Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moonpressure Let's Plays. My name is Hecto, and today we are continuing our investigation in Paradise Killer. Last time we found some more damning evidence for Lydia, with her tire tracks being on that cliffside overlooking the second Holy Seal's little secret area. And we also found out some things about Yuri. He apparently was in the library and checked out the grimoire that made its way into Henry's hands. Yes, I did say Yuri, right? Okay, yeah, I was talking about Yuri. Yuri and Henry, yes. Similar names. Okay. Today, what are we even going to do? I haven't really decided yet. I mean, Lydia seems to be closest, so maybe we'll just go towards her? It has been some time since I recorded my last episode, as you may tell. So, yeah. I'm a little bit out of the loop. Did I plan to go anywhere in regards to searching for like, mundane clues on the ground? I mean, yes, there was the whole thing about the beach house, boating trip station, but I didn't really figure that out last time, right? Oh, there's still an island sequence here. Or, yes, it is one. Oh, and that's all of them. Okay. Sequence 18. The erroneous timelines. Gregory Complex gave his life so that they may be switched back. Gregory Complex. We haven't heard of him before, have we? Okay. Yeah, let's take a quick look at Starlight before we go to Lydia, just to plan things out. Why did Yuri shut down the boat rides? We don't know. We haven't questioned witness about the crying grudge flash. We need to probe Carmelina more, and yeah, probe Lydia about the tire marks. We still haven't found where the Holy Seal marshals were body swapped. So apparently it wasn't enough that we found the prisoners missing. Okay, let's just go to Lydia. Maybe she'll open up a little bit more. Yes, that's her up there, I think. Wait, I still hear some collectibles here. Where are they? Weird. Seems like they're in the wall. Or maybe above me? Is there something here? In the trash bins, maybe? No. Weird. And you. Hello, Lydia. You've been a bad, bad girl.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
I mean, if the music wasn't so overpowering... whenever I see that screen Let's Ride, I hear the Marvel vs. Capcom, like, menu theme. You know the one, right? It's like an earworm you can't get rid of. How are things with you and Sam?
Same as it ever was. That's a good thing, by the way. We're happy together.
Glad to hear it. You two always were the perfect couple.
Why'd you ask?
Not many people experience a relationship with the burden of immortality.
You have to be thoughtful and considerate. The most important thing is being relaxed. Eternity is a long time. Statistically, you're both going to make mistakes and hurt each other. That can't be helped. On the other hand, you have forever to patch it up and make it right. What about you? Looking to get back in the dating game?
It's hard when the dating pool is so small.
do a doom jazz and get some citizen hookups going on. Fresh crop on the next island. Speaking of which, you could always swing by DJ's yacht again.
I mean, I kind of feel that she is considering it. Lady Love Dies doesn't seem to be above a fling with doom jazz. I mean, she was flirting pretty heavily, and the text didn't make it seem too disingenuous, like she was just bothering him up. No, she genuinely likes him, even though she knows he's basically a man whore. So I don't think she would be above this. The thought did cross my mind.
Sleeping with a suspect in a mass murder, that's my girl.
Hey, if you want, you can just drop me off at Judge, and I'll put you down for everything. Wrap this up nice and quick. Stop you giving me a hard time permanently.
I'm messing with you, LD. Exile made you grumpy. This has been fun. I'll drop you at the beach.
Sure.
It's complicated.
LD, I have something I think we should discuss.
Yes, we should. But let's save that up for later. Okay, I thought this whole menu here would be filled to the brim, but apparently not. What are your tire tracks doing up on the cliff overlooking the obelisk? She's just going to deny it, right? She's going to say, yeah, I was having a romantic evening there.
Why?
Why do you want to know, LD?
They hold the secret to the second holy seal, and I found tire tracks putting you there.
Right on, LD.
LD, I go all over the island. It's a nice view there.
So you didn't go there to access the obelisks?
Nope.
Yeah,
Come on,
figured.
LD.
Yeah. Okay, maybe the probe will be more successful. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
The island feels bad, LD.
We're tight, right, LD? I can tell you something, right?
I would totally sell you all to Judge, not gonna lie.
Sure.
Everything is on the record, but I'll use some discretion.
Me and Sammy didn't kill the council.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but you were certainly involved with it.
It's complicated.
But we aren't happy.
It's complicated.
We won't out. The council wouldn't let us leave, though.
What do you mean?
Me and Sammy are done with this life. These small islands, immortality, waking the gods.
The island feels bad, LD.
I want to travel the world, the real world. Sammy wants to make whiskey with an ingredient, not just what Nebula grows.
God damn it, LD.
But Montserrat and the council said no. Once you're in the syndicate, you're in the syndicate.
Come on, LD.
I'm telling you because other people know and they'll spread the secret. But killing them wouldn't help us. The next leader wouldn't let us go out either.
Don't test me.
Still sounds like a motive, Lydia. Okay, I mean, that wasn't as giving as I had hoped it would be. But, okay, well, we knocked her out pretty fast. So, let's talk to Shinji. He's right over there. And I pretty much couldn't reach him beforehand. Like this. This. And like this. Hello, Shinji.
Can I ask you a personal question?
I hate demons.
It's been a while since I felt this particular kind of stomach-churning dread.
Where did you take a dump in the Idlelands? I didn't see a toilet up there.
I don't like this.
You don't need to. It's a special, wonderful kind of punishment.
Got it.
You get put in a kind of suspended animation where certain bodily functions aren't needed, but you're still fully conscious. Oof. That's actually kind of rough. Okay, some critical lore here. So she wasn't even allowed to move around properly. She was just sedated in her room, but still fully conscious. Basically sleep paralysis for 3 million days. Oof, that's heavy.
Got it.
So you are forced to have eternal solitude without even having the luxury of a good bathroom break.
Man, I hate the Syndicate.
Me too, Shinji, me too. Yeah, why can't we summon a demon? Like, Shinji makes pretty good points here. Okay, feeling like Spider-Man on top of the rooftops. Good, where to next? Witness and Yuri are close by. I mean, maybe I was too pessimistic last time. Maybe we can truly catch up with everybody today. Yeah, let's get a meditate in. Oof. Darn it. Oh, there's something. Oh no, there's nothing here. It's just the faucet. I thought I found something for a second. Okay, what do we have here? Incoherent, abandoned diary obtained. Fleeting fragments of a citizen's memoirs of their previous life. Must be hard adjusting to the island. Oof, there's even a bunch of stuff above me. Arg. So close, yet so far. Okay, like this. Ah, the meditate is so short-lived. Let's get up here. I think there was something here. At least I hear it. Yes. Enchanting blood charm obtained. Everybody prays for good blood. Strong blood, red blood. This charm is said to strengthen your blood. Huh. Weird. Wow, these stairs are endless. But we apparently have been up here. Okay, Yuri is close. In that case, let's get over there. Oh, there's a Shinji up there as well, but I only get one air dash. Ah, well. Need to keep trucking along. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to do the cleanup episode. Like, should I do that before committing to the trial or afterwards? Because if I do it afterwards, I feel like there is really nothing much left. But if I do it beforehand, I feel like it's just going to be a filler episode that's just going to annoy everybody. So, Anyways, hello Yuri. As much as I don't want to do it, got time to chat, Yuri. What do you want, freak? What kind of music do you like, Yuri? Good, a proper addressed question. Why do you want to know? I want to get to know you. Have you been drinking, freak? Any interest? Dark Gabber. What does that mean? To gab is like to run one's mouth, right? Shall I put you down for Dark Gabber then? Is that a style of music?
What are you talking about?
Okay, thank you. What is that?
The investigator is here.
A subgenre of hardcore techno.
What are you talking about?
Sounds terrible. I have to agree, I am not particularly fond of techno. I mean, it can sound good. It can. But it is pretty rare, and I kind of often feel like a lot of techno music sort of blends together. Like, I couldn't distinguish one track from another. Yeah, not a big fan of techno. Dubstep is also kind of techno-y, so I don't know if it's a subgenre. It can sound good sometimes. Like, do you guys know the dubstep gun in Saints Row? That's a bob, that track, but... Nah, not the biggest fan, all in all. It is.
Don't be snide with me.
Enthralling. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. Oh yes, one of you kind ladies and gents in the comments informed me that you can hang out with each character 5 times, so it ends at some point. Yeah, but we haven't reached that cap with anybody yet. I think this was the 3rd time we hung out with Yuri. Okay, then... Oh, these are the big ones. Ever worn a space helmet, Yuri? Why would I wear a space helmet? To get through the 2nd seal. Never been through it, freak.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
A space helmet was discovered surrounded by pink petals that look like they came from your hat. I mean, it is pretty easy to frame somebody with that. Just get some pink petals, like drape them around some evidence, and bada boom bada bing, you have some Yuri evidence. So yeah. That is the most tenuous thing I've ever heard, freak. You're grasping at straws. Pretty much. Not for it being, like, impossible, but for it being easy to fake. Plus, the space helmet was discovered in an obvious location. So yeah, I still don't think Yuri has anything to do with the Syndicate murder. With the KHX murder, certainly. But with the Syndicate murder, nah. He sooner would have killed somebody like Sam or so, who were opposed to him. But he did have some people in the Syndicate that allowed his social climbing, right? So why would he kill all of them? Like, the space helmet was found directly in the path of the murder. So yeah, that's a bit too easy to fake. Okay.
Why?
Why did you shut the boat trips down early, Yuri? Why couldn't we ask this before? We found the boat trip schedule way early.
What business is it of yours?
Just answer the question. It was part of shutting down the island, ready for the end. But why? It never normally happens, and none of the other systems were shut down prematurely.
Insufferable.
Don't question how I do my job, freak. I had some security worries and shut it down.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Did it have anything to do with a dead body at the bottom of the cliff?
What?
What dead body?
How dare you?
I've no idea what you're talking about. But surely this is the jurisdiction of the marshals. You're supposed to be investigating the council murder.
I need to investigate this.
It might be linked.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Did you have anything to do with it?
No.
Definitely not, freak. A lot of bad coincidences then. Must be. I heard you're missing a ring, Yuri.
What?
Of what interest is that to you? Is this the one? Give me that.
Paradise feels wrong.
It's impolite to snatch. Want to tell me what it's doing in the fist of KHX's dead body?
Got nothing on me.
Yeah, I don't think so, Yuri. I have no idea. He made it for me and I lost it. Someone probably found it and gave it to him, recognizing his work.
Sure.
Probably. Anything else you want to tell me?
No.
I don't know anything else, freak. Yeah, that's not convincing in the slightest. I still don't know why Yuri would kill KHX. Because the only real motive we have is the whole thing with Crimson. Maybe KHX found out about, like, Yuri's deceit? Yuri being deceived by the gods, maybe? Have you ever visited the library vaults? From time to time. For work or personal use?
Nonsense.
What does it matter? I'm chasing some leads. The vault contains forbidden texts about demonology. A demon is purported to to have possessed a citizen and murdered the council.
Pretty.
It also contains other books. I am the architect's secretary. She occasionally requires records and texts for her work. Okay, we should be able to corroborate that with Carmelina if that's true. So you didn't take books on demonology?
Free.
Do the words demonology and architecture sound the same to you, freak? I mean, yes, knowing what we know about Carmelina and the next island being demon repellent. Do you know why a book that you took from the library was in Henry's safe? Nothing to do with me. Yeah, you can't wiggle your way out of this one.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Henry says a stranger passed him a forbidden book and told him to keep it a secret. That book is one you accessed.
Oh, so pathetic.
Not sure you can prove that, freak. If I remember correctly, the library walls only record entry and exit, not what was read or taken. Question, you know that? You just happen to know that. No, freak, I don't just happen to know that. I use the vaults to acquire books for the architect. I know how the system works because I use it often. Did you access the library vaults and give forbidden books on demonology to Henry? No. I mean, could he have done that for Carmelina? That could have been his in with her, right? Before he became her assistant. We know that he is a recent social climber. He hasn't been around for long. That could totally be his in. Like, Carmelina would be like, yeah, do that for me and I'll give you a position within my staff. And basically uplift you. That could totally be his motive. I think I'm onto something here.
Crime cannot hide.
You're the only one of the suspects who accessed that vault.
Insufferable.
That doesn't mean the book came from me. Yeah, because I can't really figure out anything else. We know that, or we don't know, but I strongly suspect that Carmelina has set up the whole island ending stuff specifically with Henry's family as a form to get back at Ice Kiwami. Like a crazed yandere, but yeah. Okay, nothing here anymore. Curiouser and curiouser. But we aren't really getting much that can be applied to somebody else. Okay, there still seem to be some things here. Oh, how did I never find this? Aromatic mushroom. Mushrooms grow all over the island and are prized for their variety of flavors. Pretty simple for a pickup. What does this tell me about the islands? Nothing really. Can I climb up? I mean, maybe. It doesn't really do anything for me. Okay. Down there. Oh, it's just about crystal. Okay, then let's head in. Want to chat, witness?
I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Why plants?
The gods are displeased. The gods tended to us and raised us. Maybe I can hope to have some insight into their brilliance by tending to life myself.
I remember that you were a devoted follower of destroyed Eden.
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods. He gallops through the universe, a true majesty. My unwavering devotion to him got me...
Oh yes, that is supposed to be a me.
My unwavering devotion to him got me through many dark times. He was a light I could follow.
Do you want to talk about these dark times?
The gods are watching us. They are behind me now. The old life is gone. Now I only concern myself with my holy work. Do not dwell on your past. Embrace the life ahead of you and let the gods shine upon it.
I'll keep that in mind.
The gods are radiant.
I am enjoying our conversation, loved eyes.
The gods are watching us.
There is a sensitive matter which we could discuss further.
Is he going to throw Carmelina under the bus now? Yeah, investigate Carmelina's motive. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
What?
Things happened while you were in exile, Lady Loved Eyes. The architect and I became close, and we married. It didn't last though.
Wait, what? Okay, seems like Carmelina got around too. Because we know that Dainonigate was a child between her and Ice Kiwami, right? Huh.
Surely this is a joke.
She is obsessed with a perfect island. There wasn't any room in her heart for me or the gods.
Of course not.
I have been reluctant to tell you until now, but I am worried about her. Her mind is not on the cosmos.
Witness and Carmelina were married. It didn't end well. Witness says she was too focused. In what way?
Do you believe that you should be rewarded for your craft?
I mean... Am I being rewarded for recording Let's Plays right now? I guess interacting with you guys and just the pure creative process is enough for me. So in that case, is that already a reward? Not really, right? It doesn't gain me money or fame, so... Craft is a reward unto itself.
The gods are displeased.
The architect was like that as well, but dark clouds began to gather over her. Her prayers were not as fervent as they once were. I felt her work was not being done in the name of our starborn masters. She began to crave more validation, more credit for her work.
She architects our islands. Without her, we have nothing.
Other gods work in esoteric ways.
Our work is for the gods. They lifted us up and we must do the same for them. Personal reward is a sin that pushes us from their light.
I mean, I wouldn't really frame it like this. It is fine to want to be rewarded for your hard work. I don't think it is morally wrong, as Witness puts it. Oh, sorry.
I fear she has forgotten this.
Thank you for confiding in me, Witness. More motives. Okay. I think I am reaching the half-hour mark here, so I am going to stop part 1 of this episode right here. Next time we'll finish our talk with Witness, and afterwards maybe go to Doom Jazz, maybe try and find why the marshals were body swapped. This one should still be like somewhere lying around, right? Nobody's going to tell us that. Or maybe Akiko if we press her enough, but nah, I don't think so. Maybe we can also go to the agri fields again and find something there. I've been meeting in secret at the farm, because this is still here, despite us having already found the telephone. Weird. Okay, ladies and gents, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in part 2. Until then, I guess.